DOC. DPF ash level high. It's supposed to smoke like that, guys. There's something that's not sitting well with me right now. What's up, guys? Ryan here with RCG Diesel and Equipment. So today we got this big 980M loader. It's got a code for ash level high. That's no good. Well, we're gonna have to dig into this thing with our cat connector and our cat AT software and get this code cleared out of there. So I'm going to show you the process. We're going to be taking DPF filters out, sending them out to be cleaned, installing them, and we got to get in with our computer and reset the ash level, run a regen, all that good fun stuff. You stick around, we might learn something on this one. So we got our engine code here. You can see it right there, DPF ash level high. We got 2 active events down here. See right there. 2 active events. So load high, payload controller not zeroing. That's something different. We're just going to focus on the ash level. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling these DPF filters. We got a DOC over here, which I think is right here. DPF over here, I don't know, one of the two. We're going to be pulling these out so you can send them out to be cleaned. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to blow it out a little bit. Couple things we're going to take loose here. We got to take loose these clamps right here. We got to take some of these sensor lines out. And if you look over here, we got another inlet clamp we got to take loose. Right in there somewhere. This ought to be fine. Oh yeah. Got this sucker pulled off here. So we pulled her out. She's a little warm still. It's been running all day. So this is your DOC. This is your DPF right here. As you can see, I put a little mark there. So it's got some soot build up a little bit. That's what the code is, ash level high. Yummy. So we got to pull that clamp loose and we can pull this DPF off. We'll go ahead and send this DOC in to be cleaned also. Get us some new gaskets. These are the gaskets. Kind of cool. A little bit different than the truck side. Yeah, guys. We're getting there. Check out this DPF. Yes. Hello in there. Oh, yeah. Sweet, guys, we got it out here. I don't know if I can get it down here without killing myself. Should use my crane for this. So here we go, guys. We got them out. We got our DOC over there. We got our DPF right here. We're going to send them out to be cleaned. Wasn't too bad of a job. You know, the code that I was seeing was ash soot level high. You know, back in the day, on these trucks, anyway, they used to have an ash cleaning you used to be able to do with the cat ET. On this one, that's not in there. So I had to figure some stuff out. Did a little research. They don't do that anymore. You got to send them out to bake them every 5,000 hours, which is cool. That's good. They need to be baked. They don't look too bad. They don't look like they have any damage or anything like that, but we'll see what the experts say. I'll show you this DOC. It's got a little bit of some stuff in it. Just take a look at it. I don't know if it's anything or not, but it's worth taking a look at. I'll show you that. So this is our DOC. You can kind of see it right here. We got a little bit of some stuff going on right there. It just wiped off. I don't know what that was. It's gone now. I guess I fixed it. Well, good. That was easy. Yes. This one's not too bad. Not too bad at all. These will probably clean up really easy. Let's go back in with these new filters. So as you can see on these, maybe we got a little notch here. That's how they go in. That's how they come out. That's how they go in. We got a direction of flow on these on the side. It says it goes this way. So that's where we're gonna go. These are kind of fun to line up. Let me show you this real quick. So this is how this type meets up. It's got a little notch here. And they're all in different places. There's 3 of them on here. You got to make sure they're in the right spot or it won't go on. We got this one on. We're going to tighten this clamp up. So I was at the parts store and I couldn't get a gasket for this thing. They were like, there's no gasket. So man, there's got to be a gasket. I pulled a gasket off. There's got to be. So we ended up telling them, hey, get the clamp out, bring it up here, let me take a look at it. And look, on the inside of this clamp comes with a new gasket. It's hard to tell, but this is a gasket. That's what we were looking for. Kind of a pain in the butt, but we finally figured it out. You gotta go on with new gaskets. Sometimes you need new clamps too, so don't keep that in mind. We mess around with the old clamps, they're all messed up. I take it easy when I take these clamps off. I don't just go cutting stuff and tearing shit apart if I don't have to. Now these aren't too complicated to do, to be honest with you. Pretty easy. The hardest part is the stuff with Cat ET. That's what it seems like to me. Well, we got our DPF and our DOC back in. Very nice. Now we just got to put this sensor back in. And then this differential pressure tube. I think that's what that's called. And that's it. And we're going to fire it up and see what happens. I don't want to strip that. Let me put the camera down. So we're going to go ahead and connect up to this dude with our connect button right there. So here's the code I'm seeing right there. Look at that. Ash level high. That's what we're working with, guys. I'm going to go ahead and try to connect to this thing. 9 ECMs detected. This sucker's got 9 ECMs on it. Ain't that fun? Okay guys, so I just found out something. So this one has the ash service regeneration right here. Whenever I saw this for the first time, I didn't see the regeneration part. I went ahead and pulled these filters. I read some stuff on the SIS and it said pull the filters, get them clean, so that's what I did. But this one has an ash service regeneration. That's what I was looking for the first time. Cat on the truck side of things, that's what they do. They do an ash service cleaning. You can do a regen, and then you reset the ash level. We sent these out, got them cleaned. So we did the same thing, just a little different. We did a little bit more manual labor. Next time I have one of these codes pop up, I'm gonna do the ash service regeneration, and I'm gonna reset the ash service level right here. So if you click this, you scroll down, you hit start. Right here, it tells you the hours right here. You have to do an ash service on these every 5,000 hours. So it's at 10,000 and some change. And you just hit down here on the left side, ash service reset. That's all you gotta do, guys. Run your ash service regeneration. Do the ash service reset. Pretty easy. We're gonna do a manual regen right here. Scroll down here, hit start. Says that shit's gonna get hot, so don't be sticking your hands in places you don't need to stick your hands. There we go. So as you can see, since we reset the ash level, look over here. That code's gone. Shoot. We can get out of here now. The code's gone. The code's cleared. We're good to go. Now we're gonna hang out, make sure we did everything right. We might have a busted clamp back there. Who knows? We might have shit spraying everywhere. We gotta test our work. Right here, we're doing our regen. We're gonna hit next. As long as our temperatures and everything look right. Coolant temp might be up, not be up to temp yet. Yeah. Coolant temp must be greater than 104 degrees, in which it is. So we're gonna move forward. We're gonna hit next. Test is about to begin. Automatic changes in speed may occur. So watch out. There we go. Don't hit your inhibit switch or it ain't gonna work. This might take up to 1 hour and 15 minutes, it says. I accept. So here comes the fun part. We just sit and wait. Pretty cool. Actually, I'm not gonna sit and wait. I got some brake chambers to do on a trailer while I'm here. I'm gonna go swap those out real quick while this thing is doing its thing. Maybe take a look at what we just did. Make sure the exhaust is still holding together. Make sure we ain't got no exhaust leaks. It's probably a good idea. But I think we got this one in the bag. It's supposed to smoke like that, guys. Just kidding. They put some kind of lube on there. I don't know what they did, but it's burning off. Well, regen complete. So it says let that sucker cool down. It got real hot. So that's what we're gonna do. But everything cleared. Everything looks good. Let's check our codes. We got an active event down here. What is it here? What do we got? A payload control not zeroed. Something with payload. I don't know. It has nothing to do with what we just did. So I'm happy with it. That machine is ready to rock and roll tomorrow. The customer is going to be so excited to get his machine back and make some money. But there's something that's not sitting well with me right now. You know, we might have just been able to do an ash service regen, reset the ash life, and moved on. But we didn't. When I first got to that machine, I was looking for that function, ash service regen. I couldn't find it for some reason. I don't know why. I went to SIS. SIS told me to pull the filter, send them out, get them cleaned, reinstall them, reset your ash life, run a regen. Simple as that. That's what we did. But I like taking care of my customers. So if there's an easier, softer way, I want to know about it. You know, these guys take care of me, and I'm going to look out for them. I don't just run around charging a bunch of people labor just for fun. These guys take care of us, and we got to do the same to them. So if you guys seen this before, let me know about it. Let me know how you guys do it. If I did things the long way, which I might have, I'd love to hear from you. Share it in the comments. If you guys like this one, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. I can't wait for the next one, guys. We'll see you out there.